My name is Katrina Newell from Ashton Community Trust, and Ashton Community Trust has been leading on the Communities in Transition projects for North Belfast. The event today was part of Connecting Communities Creating Change celebration. To celebrate the programme, we wanted to bring together representatives from across the different organisations that have been involved in the CIT capacity building programme and community safety programme to learn a bit more about participatory budgeting. It's an area that has arisen as part of the programmes through capacity building, an area that groups have said they're very keen on developing and expanding upon. So we thought it was an opportunity to learn more about PB and also start thinking about plans for moving forward, especially working in collaboration together.
I'm Louise O'Kane. I'm a planner and head of engagement with Community Places, and we coordinate the regional PB Works project and network. So PB, participatory budgeting, is really local people having a real say on the spending priorities and allocation of resources in their area. And there's quite a famous quote from a participant in the process in Brazil where PB originated, that if it feels like we've decided, it's PB, and if it feels like we didn't, it isn't PB. So really at the crux of PB is local people having that direct decision-making process in terms of how resources are allocated for better impacts and outcomes in their communities.
My thoughts on PB are that it'll be brilliant for the community. It'll really give people a voice in what's going on in the community and what the money's being spent on.
I haven't used PB before, but I will be looking into using PB in the near future, as I feel as if it is a good service not only for us within a youth service and a community service, but also for the people within our community that have a say and have their ideas spread across.
It could be used around people in a lot of ways, you know. It could be used through sports, it could be used through community regeneration, it could be used through, you know, gardening, anything that young people can do, it can be used for.
Within our own youth services, we have generated over 80 young people coming into the centre, and we feel as if listening to them and getting their ideas is a great way to use it, because now I understand what they need within their community and how we can apply this with them.
I think going to them is a key thing, because sometimes you're not going to get everyone that wants their voice to be heard going to the projects. I think going out onto the streets, going into schools, going into places where they hang about and finding out what their views are and what they really want to see in their community.
Communities in Transition has been funded by the Executive Office, managed by Cooperation Ireland and led by Ashton Community Trust. We've worked with a range of community and youth organisations across Ardoyne and New Lodge. Today we had representatives here from Marrowbone Community Association, the EHA Project, Ardoyne Youth Enterprise, Ashton Community Trust, the Breakthrough Programme, Grace Women's Centre and a whole variety of other organisations. It's a fantastic way of bringing groups together to talk about their ideas, but also, having just come out of a pandemic, an opportunity for people to meet in person, all socially distant and all safe, but to think about how we all move forward together. And that's really what we want to get out of this celebration week, looking at how we can move forward together fairer and better, and with a renewed capacity that has been built through the Communities in Transition programmes.